Hello everyone, it is I, Brent, here once again. This is the game that everybody has been waiting for the, I want to say the expansion feel of the game. Welcome everyone to The Legend of Zelda, The Twilight Princess HD. I've pretty much been waiting for this game just as much as I was waiting for it when it released for the Nintendo GameCube, and just as much as I was waiting for the HD remake of The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. So, I'm gonna let you guys know ahead of time, I will be playing in hero mode, just like how I was playing in Wind Waker. Unfortunately, I won't be continuing that series for quite a while. I don't know if I'll decide to ever restart the series once again, because I think I started that series with the terrible headset and terrible timing. Um, Basically, I don't think I'll be doing Wind Waker pretty soon, although it is my favorite game of all time. Sometimes the best things can be always waited for later. But anyways, guys, welcome to the HD remake of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, the Twilight Princess HD. I will be playing this game in hero mode, so there will be no heart drops, there will be double damage, and on top of that, um, I will be using the Ganondorf amiibo for those of you who are not aware of this game. Um, So pretty much just gonna, I'm not gonna be narrating for this time. I'm gonna be letting the text be on screen for maybe like 1 seconds. So you guys can, just read it. But I will be using the Ganondorf amiibo on top of the hero mode. So that means I will be risking myself in this game for 4 times the original damage that the enemies used to do. Um, that means that I believe arrows do 1 heart of damage from enemies. If I were to get hit, as you guys saw, I had a second file or first file more likely. This is my second file. Um, the first file essentially was me playing my personal time, getting the feel of the game, and I like it so far. Um, the only thing is it's a little more complicated than I thought it was. So I won't be able to use the Ganondorf amiibo right away. Sadness Ganon, I know, get out of here. Um, but essentially the way I can use the Ganon amiibo and all the other amiibos is me playing through the game, and eventually I will get a opportunity to use the amiibo from what I heard from the Game Explain crew. It is nice enough of them to put up the video because I was not 100% sure how the hell this was gonna work. But aside from that, I will be playing this game. This is just as close as the Wind Waker game, close to my heart, because before playing Majora's Mask, I played Twilight Princess. Um, I owned Majora's Mask at the time, but I was still afraid to go back to it, and then I started playing Twilight Princess, which is rated, I don't know, teen, I think it was. Yeah, it's rated teen. I know at this point it's just like, oh, whatever, just fucking get over it, screw up. I'm like, well, you know what? As a child, and then as of today, I'm still arachnophobic. So, pretty much, like in-game spiders, they're not scary anymore. But as a child, and seeing how, graphics improved through the years, when I saw the Skulltula in fucking Majora's Mask, I was shitting my pants. I turned off that N64 so fast that I was just like, fuck that. Um, but yeah, essentially, the my goal to this game is to play through it. I will beat it. I will still be doing regular Smash uploads, but not as often as you guys may think. But anyways, aside from that, this is gonna be quite a journey. Like I said, I will be taking 4 times for the meantime until I believe I reach the first temple. I'll be taking 1 times the amount of damage. I mean 2 times the amount of damage. But but essentially I will be taking the 4 times amount of damage as soon as we get into the real adventuring. And I'm probably gonna hate myself for doing that. Um, okay, so let's talk about amiibos. So you guys can tell there's the Link, Toon Link, I was gonna say Samus, Zelda, and Sheik and Ganon amiibos that you can use. That I'm aware of. Toon Link and Link replenish arrows. Zelda and Sheik replenish hearts. Ganon, as I've said before, makes the game so you can take double the damage. And the new included Wolf Link at Midna amiibo unlocks a new section of the game called the Cave of Shadows. Essentially, what the Cave of Shadows is, and that what I'm aware of, is that it's a basically like a I don't know, it's just surviving waves. I don't know why I forgot what the waves are called, but yeah, they're waves you go through and you fight. That's pretty much it. I don't know much. I don't know how much more specific than that. Essentially, you're just trying to see how long you can last until you die. If I remember, you could, you know, do things in that. But anyways, long story short, let's get into the actual game. Oh, here's one other neat feature that I did not know about the Wolflink amiibo. Um, so apparently you could tap the amiibo to a designated file, and if you ever want to continue playing, uh, like you just start at the game and you freaking hate the menus and all that, or maybe you choose the wrong file and you're like, crap, I gotta go through the menus again. The cool thing about this Wolf Link amiibo is that when you tap it on the amiibo NFC reader on the gamepad, the cool thing is that it sends you straight into the game. No menus, nothing of that. Just it just loads the file that you linked it to, and boom, you're already like there. You go. You can start playing right away. It's insane. I tried it out. I was just like, no fucking way, this is insane. But yeah, this is gonna be one of the very few Zelda series, or one of my very few game series that I will be taking this game seriously. Usually I'm like fooling around trying to do, just do random stuff in games. This is gonna be one of the very few games that I will actually be taking a little bit serious, just because, it's Zelda, and this is one of the very few Zelda games that are actually pretty serious. Um, that and the difficulty in this game is actually pretty challenging. This is not one of the very few Zelda games in which you could be like, oh, blah blah blah, beat it in one sitting. Um, this is actually one of the very few Zelda games in which you actually have to pay attention and see your surroundings. Those who can do the fucking 3 heart runs, I applaud you. Unfortunately, I'm not a 3 heart runner. Um, here's the other thing though. Don't you fucking turn. Go the other way. Go. Go. Um, So yeah, Go minigame's back, and I fucking hate it. It's just as much as I originally did. Go, go. Anyways, um, so yeah, it's just essentially this is gonna be one of my very few long running playthroughs. I will try. What the? What happened? Why did you go in? Jeez, what happened there? All right. But anyway, yeah. So this is gonna be one of the very few Zelda games. I hope you guys will enjoy this playthrough. I'm not sure how well this game is gonna look in my capture card. I get it. It's called The Legend of Zelda HD Twilight Princess, whatever. Unfortunately, I don't have an HD capture card. I still have the standard Roxio game cap. I don't know. If you guys want to help, if you guys want to donate to the cost of me trying to get a better capture card, uh, that's nice. I'll probably choose the cheapest one, honestly, as long as it works. I really don't care for like fancy, dancy HD capture cards. All I want is just the simple basic. I believe the cheapest one starts like at 100. But I don't want to talk about this. I'm supposed to be talking about the Zelda. So now I'm writing it. So I'm pretty sure you guys are wondering, why the fuck didn't you give yourself a new name? Why did you name Epona something else? maybe I like freaking canon. All right, not Ganon, canon. Would you like to save? Yes, I would. All right, but yeah, this is the Zelda game I've been waiting um, for the year, and hopefully it's gonna be the best one out of the year. And hopefully I can upload this by the end of today, which is the release date of the game. So right now it's actually March 4th, and I want to upload this before the end of the day. If I can do it, I have done myself a great success. Which means that I'll be doing this episode first, take a break, do a little bit of editing, uploading it, boom, all set. But I mean, after that, I'll do like I don't know, like more than one episode, um, just for the time being. But anyways, yeah. So basically, I'm just really happy that this game actually got an HD remake. I was looking at how great it looked. It's amazing. However, though, I am amazed, and I'm not kidding you guys. I am so surprised that this game was actually the this game actually is the only game out of the remakes, or not remakes, but out of the three games that actually has frame rate drops. I think the GameCube only had like one or two out of the entire game. This game is out of all three Twilight Princess freaking games, whatever, are the games that had the most frame rate issues so far from what I've experienced. I noticed that in the forest I was having issues, and I noticed that in my house, when I got the stupid sword, we had issues. I'll be showing that once we get to that. Luckily for this capture card, I don't have to worry about 60 frames, because thankfully this game runs at 30 frames, so I don't have to worry about that bullshit. Oh, nice thing, gyroscope. I'm not sure if you guys are into gyroscope. Honestly, I feel gyroscope has been a very nice pal to me. It's one of the very few things that I hope that they kept, and they did. Um, it helped me a lot in Wind Waker when I was playing that game for the first time, and it was amazing. I was able to, do this and that. Oh, another thing, you guys will know when it's a new episode by the fact that the fucking rupee counter will reset, because that's the only way that people know. Um, Anyways, we're approaching. Unfortunately, as much as I love to play this game for hours, and I would love to like upload this for hours, I can't. Um, you know, this is not the. I don't have the best internet, and I don't have the best, you know, capture quality and stuff like that. So I want to make sure this first episode is great. Um, yeah. Anyways, we're gonna just deliver this basket to this. To I'm not even sure. Is she just a neighbor, or is she Link's neighbor, or I don't know what I just said. Is she Link's neighbor, or is she Link's aunt? I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't looked too far into the lore of this game, but essentially all I know is that this game is you know, that. But anyways, next time on The Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess HD, we're gonna go ahead and go fishing for some fish. But anyways, guys, hope you guys are enjoying your days today, and hopefully we can get into beating this game unlike Wind Waker, which like I said, I will promise I will get back into Wind Waker, but for the time being, unfortunately, because this game came out and trending games are trending nice, I guess they'll have to wait. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. On the next episode, we will go ahead and, like I said, fish and do other stuff until we can actually do stuff. Anyways, guys, uh, take it easy now, and goodbye.